Alright, let's see if this works. See if I even get the messages. Alright, I'm going to see if I can stream this way. Oh shoot, I gotta change the name. It's under Hyrule Warriors. Alright. See if anybody joins in this way. I have to close up. These guys are gonna get the full store tour. Yep. Nate's Pratt. Patriots or Rams? I want the Rams. I think the Patriots are gonna win. Here's my Die Hard arcade and my centipede. Yeah, I switched because the other stream was acting all kinds of weird. I don't think I was getting comments from you guys. So, I'm just streaming on my phone. Locking up the store. Nathan, I hope you're right. I do not want the Patriots to win. I'm sick of the Patriots. I'm sick of Boston winning everything. Like, I really don't care about, like, Boston. That's just, God, man, those fans are so spoiled. You have a few CC Games dreams over the past few years? Man, hopefully I wasn't in it. It would have been a nightmare. So yeah, I'm just going to shut down the store. Shutting everything down. You guys get to see the after hours. Closing down the store. There you go. You guys can see all the old retro gaming stuff up there. When I'm at my next time I'm at my other store, I will see if I can position this so I can talk to you guys. There you go, because I got to close out here. All right, I got to close up. Yeah, sorry for the ghetto stream, but something's going on with PlayStation. Time to count the money. I think I've said this a million times, like on my streams, like when I'm counting money, but like we used to be, I would say like 80% of my business was cash when we first opened, and 20% was credit cards. And now, Dan, I ran out on PS4. I still have Xbox One. Now it's like 80% credit cards, and 20% of the money is done with cash. I'm gonna have to change this when I'm done. It still lists as Hyrule Warriors. Print. I wish I had baller status. No, I do not have baller status. Trust me, I don't. let's just say like that's the one like misconception. Everybody thinks since I own a couple game stores, like I'm rolling in money. It's like farther from the truth than you could ever imagine. I make okay money, but I don't make. I mean, I probably could get a job somewhere and make more money than what I make here. Not like a not a really. Not any type of job, but like I've been offered jobs where I could make more money doing the job than what I do here. No, they didn't. Well, Dan DeMan, I guess that if you consider they did make a Resident Evil 1 remake on GameCube years ago. I have to go get my report. I guess you guys can come with me, and probably not going to show you too much in the background because it is messy back here. It's super messy back here. I gotta clean my back room really, really, really badly. That is true, Dan. But like everybody assumes like I have like tons of money. I don't. I do okay. And I pay my people really fairly, so I think anyway. And I don't know. I mean, I make okay money, but I definitely could make more money doing something else, but I do enjoy it. So there's that. And if I ever sell like here's the thing. I have a lot of games, so it's like worth a lot, but I don't make a lot. It's kind of hard to describe. Like if I ever shut down and just sold all the games I had, I'd be pretty good off. There are 2 employees that work here besides me at this store. At our other store, we have 6 employees at the other store. That one's a lot busier. But I would say at one point though, like even like 4 or 5 years ago when the video game industry was doing a little bit better, I think we had a total of like 15, 16 employees. So we had at one point we had over 20 employees because we had 3 stores. Now we only have 2 stores. But yeah, so it's changed. And I was definitely making more about 5, 6 years ago than I am now. How did I start out? I started out, well, if you want to hear the whole story, you should listen to my podcast, but Cliff Notes version, go to one of my early podcasts. But I worked at GameStop, Babbage's, Software, etc., whatever, for the longest time. I got sick of working for them. Started my own place, but I didn't quite have enough money, so I got a business partner who also used to work for GameStop. Actually used to be my boss. And we both put 15 grand in each, and we started in a tiny little store that was probably not even a quarter of the size of this store here. And we did really, really well our first couple of years, and then we moved into a really big store, and still did really well. Then we opened up a second store, and that one did pretty good, decently. And we opened up this store, which was our third store. And then the second store, it was doing okay, but the landlord was a real prick. Building was falling apart. We decided to shut that one down just because it became more of a hassle than anything. And so now we only have 2 stores. So there's like the Cliff Notes version. But yeah, I started with 30 grand between me and my business partner. Yep, Dustin, same here. What's up, SWAT member? I'm glad you announced whenever you're here, SWAT member, so we know. Hey, SWAT member, how was it? I shouldn't get political. I was going to ask you if you were part of the raid on Roger Stone. But that's about as far as I want to go with that. I got I wish I could stream like my whole ride home for you guys, but I always lose it. I lose the internet connection. I have to go across this bridge on my way home, and there's no cell service. What's the best game out for the Switch? I would probably, for me, it's Mario Odyssey, but I mean, I guess it depends who you ask. Zelda's good. And I cannot count today. Oh, I missed the comment. Missed that comment. Sorry. Alright guys, I am pretty much done. I just got to go throw the money in the safe. So, I'm going to end this. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I will catch you guys later. Peace. This is going to be my thumbnail. How about that?